So we're staying here for one night at the Home Hill Showground, and I've come across these freaky looking cane cutter sculptures just out the back, and a bit of old machinery. We're on a roll today, 2 big things in one day. And we got the big mango in Bowen.
Hello. Have a nice family day. Bye.
The trouble with the GoPro, it doesn't zoom in, but we just arrived at Lake Proserpine and there's some ducks and then there's a little baby one. I'll see if I can get close enough, but the closer I get the faster they walk. There he is. Oh, you better back away, they might get angry. Can you see the baby duck, Joel? Tiny. Duck duck. So yeah, this is Lake Proserpine. We hear a lot about this place, so we're here for 2 nights and we're going to use it as a base. Tomorrow we'll drive into Early Beach. It costs $90 a night to stay in Early Beach, which we refuse to pay, so here we'll do.
Why are you going in the car?
There's a bull just having a good bit of grass next to the lake. He's got a tag in his ear, so he's come from some paddock, but there's not any paddocks for a fair while. There's camp over there. We found ourselves a free car wash where we're staying. We're just down at the Lake Proserpine jetty and I'm going to have a fish for one of these elusive metre-long barramundi. I don't have much hope, but they do stock this place with the barramundi, and apparently it's you get the most metre-long barramundi in any body of water there is. Oh, you got to be in it to win it. Well, I'm no threat to the fish population here in the Proserpine Lake. It's time to go home, light the fire and have a cold one, I think. This one's a pretty cool camp. It's called the Oh Deer Farm Stay in Callan. It's a 400-acre working cane farm, and the owners just let you camp around their house with the property, and there's showers and toilets, washing machines, and at night you all sit around the fire there and have pretty good happy hour. This is the juice after they flatten the cane. It's 15% sugar, 15% fibre and 70% water. It's sweet. Well, that was a sugar shed tour in Serena. We weren't allowed the cameras in there because apparently they had ethanol in there and they could blow up. But that was very informative. They run you through the whole tour of growing, cutting, and then taking to the mill to crush, which we had the liquid. And then fairy frost, and we had liqueurs at 11 o'clock in the morning. That was great.
What was it?
I can't say it.
Liqueur.
Liqueur. Yeah. I think I need to have some lunch before I drive. Another cheap camp just behind the pub, $10 a night. This is Marlborough. This is where they used to make all the cigarettes back in the 80s, wasn't it? Nah, just joking. Right, so this caravan park we're staying at now is called the Gracemere Caravan Park. It's about 10 k's west of Rockhampton, and this is the camp kitchen directly behind our caravan with all sorts of stuff hanging from the roof. We got lawnmowers, flags, tractors, old car parts. Very cool. And right through here is the pool with the water slide. Well, it's a very cold pool. We had a swim before. It's got ice blocks on it. And right next to the camp kitchens, this area here, they light the fire every night and everyone sits around and talks a bit of crap and has a few beers. Yeah, we've come inland now, and this is called Banana. We're getting very close to the place where we're going to settle for a month or two, and I've picked myself up a bit of work in Theodore. So this is Theodore. This is where we'll be staying for the next month or two because I've got myself a little bit of work on a cotton farm. Right, we're just having a bit of a look around the town just before we go out to the farm where I'm going to work. And this is one of the best free camps we've ever seen. It's yeah, right on the banks of the Dawson River. There's showers and toilets and a whole lot of grey nomads here. It's pretty full, but it's, yeah, looks like a top free camp.
This is my school. I go home on the bus all by myself and back and to school by myself.
And what's your school called? Theodore State School.
Oh yeah.
And what year are you in?
Pre-primary.
Pre-primary. So we were here less than 24 hours and Isabel got invited into the local school. So literally we got here Tuesday afternoon and she was in Thursday morning.
So this one's the tractor I've been driving this week, the John Deere with the ripper on the back. And what I've been doing is ripping the old cotton out of the ground. This whole paddock, 4 metres at a time. Just rip it in and all the old cotton trees come out. Hopefully roots and all.
Thanks for watching this last video. This will be the last one that we do for maybe 7 weeks-ish, probably the beginning of October, because this is where we're going to be staying while Shane works. So that's our house, backs onto the big shed and the cattle yard. So yeah, that'll be it now until we leave around the first week of October, and then we'll be heading back, bless you, towards the coast, where my dad will be flying in, so that's pretty exciting. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in about 7 weeks.